Everyone's favorite mission in all of Halo 3, the Covenant. I am very excited to see what changes have happened here. Oh god, what did they do to the Spartan laser, I wonder?
Probably nothing.
Hey, it might have made it faster on the charge or something. Another one of my favorite cutscenes. I will now shut up.
We hit these 3 generators, and the barrier will fall?
A small section, yes.
Good enough.
Seems like there's more pelicans.
Drop the chief at the first generator, then head to the third.
I think it's about the
The
same.
elites will punch right down the middle.
Roger that.
The Phantoms for the elites look different though.
Foxtrot. Tower 1 approaches. Active AAA. Mayday! I can't control her! Pelican down! Pelican down! Brace yourselves! We're going in a little hot!
Okay, here we go. A little laggy. Start. That's probably my fault this time.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of it.
Ow. That room kind of looked like one from Halo Reach a little bit. Oh god. That's a weird little lag. Okay, it's lagging really hard for me.
That's odd.
I think I know why. Oh god damn it. Just as I picked up a fun gun. That Marine tried to kill you. We can apparently drive these
Secret.
now, by the way. Get out. Get out. Get out. Aw. You said you found a secret?
Yeah, I already messed with it.
I'm on my way.
Oh, you can pick up ammo for Spartan lasers. That's a good change.
Yep. I didn't find any ammo for it though.
I did. It was one of the green crates.
Spark believes Truth can activate the rings at any time. He does. Earth. Every being in the galaxy. Halo will kill them all. Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Sorry, lad.
He just called you a walking tank. You see what I mean from that? Oh, like, that right there was a drift. It's so smooth now.
Good. The elites have touched down at number 2.
You know, it'd be really cool if in this mission, instead of us being together, one of us would be doing the elite part. Like
Yeah.
the co-op player. That would be a really cool change. That would be a lot of scripting and shit to do, though.
For heavy armor.
He tried to jump the ghost. That poor grunt.
Incoming.
We're perfectly fine. Is that an elite in the turret, or is that a brute? Oh, that's okay. I don't think that would have normally went that way, but whatever. Okay, those are dangerous. I know from experience not to get rammed by those, because I drove one. Oh god. You need to get that gunner out. That's our biggest problem right now. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the... Oh dear God.
Get inside that tower.
That was a little dangerous.
Check your corner.
We gotta pay attention to the gore for the like the elites and the drones this time too, and see if anything. Oh, you threw that at me, didn't you?
No, I threw it, but you did walk onto it.
So you did throw it at me.
Well, I didn't mean to throw it on it.
I feel like I need to make a tally for the amount of times we get each other killed when we do these. Have like a running tally in each video or something.
That would rack up pretty quick.
It will. Eh, probably not as much as the library did. Ow. That is a grunt with shields. Yeah, I don't think we can do any kind of gore to the elites.
Oh, you can see his brain.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, it looks like a slushie. Looks like a blue raspberry slushie. Now it looks even more like one if you see inside where his head was.
We got it, sir.
You tried. Oh, actually, look at me through like the bottom right sight. You can actually see the infrared on it now. That's kind of cool. Aw, he used invulnerability right when I did it too. Clever bastard. I don't like that he's charging.
He's remaining invulnerable for a long time.
Yes, he has. You missed. You're having a hard time hitting him. You were really struggling with the shots there, weren't you, bud?
A little bit. He was just really jukey.
Good work, Chief. That's one. The elite should be just about to. That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now.
Sweet.
Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport. Johnson, come in. Over.
Be kind of cool if we saw the shipmaster. Look at the second team.
I'm on my way.
The shipmaster of the second team instead of like up in space. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sergeant Major.
Obviously, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense since, you know, he's in charge of the whole damn fleet. But still, it'd be cool.
Chief, you need to link
Cool
up with
throwback.
the aliens and proceed directly to the third tower.
There's a
Make your way
campfire.
down to the beach.
That's fucked up.
Tangos.
one's got a fucking mauler.
I think you can do a little better, though.
The Warhog's still here. That's kind of funny. Anything interesting? Commando, that weird AR. I don't dislike that AR. It's alright.
Its armor piercing ability is pretty good.
Yeah.
Refreshing water.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks.
Sir, got a flight of birds that need a nest.
Huh.
Take the Hornet
I don't want it.
intelligence safely to the third tower.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'd rather have the Hornet. I would rather have the Hornet over the Wasp. I personally have never cared for the Hornet. Or not the Hornet, the Wasp, like at all. I always thought the Hornet was more fun. Just looked cooler, too. Oh, those are a lot of elites down there instead of brutes. That's interesting. It does kind of make sense that there would be more elites on their side now. I mean, not all of them would have been. Well, I guess... Actually, it doesn't really make a lot of sense now that I think about it. Because of the Great Schism, so...
You can think of it like the Storm Covenant.
Yeah, but even then, I don't think the Storm Covenant would work with the brutes. Like, they were still like the Covenant, but I don't know. I don't think they would work with them.
I don't know. They
It's
could.
It's one of those weird, convoluted things where I just don't see it. It's a little weird. And then again, I guess if we weren't including the Storm Covenant, it'd be even weirder. Because the Great Schism made me think they were trying to get rid of all elites, whether they were friendly or not.
And get inside the tower.
I'm guessing the Wasp kind of plays like the Hornet in this game.
It's faster and it's shielded.
Oh. Eh. Considering I'm just casually dodging shots, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't need shields. That is a lot of brutes. Die, monkeys.
Oh, we're getting friendly grunts, I believe. Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Where they at? Hey, friends! Wait, I can give one a carbine? Wait. No, come back. Caleb, look what I have done.
Oh, I've done something better.
I gave one a Spartan laser. What'd you do?
Oh, I did the same thing.
This can only... Wait, can I give him a brute shot? I can. Here you go, Grunt. He's one-handing it.
Oh, hey.
What'd you find the fuel rod up there?
No, something different.
Oh, that's a plasma caster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, these elites look kind of cool, too.
Ah, right on time.
And here's one of the pilots. He's just gonna give it to him. Sound like you're out of ammo there, bud.
I have this.
What, just the standard? Is that the shitty pistol?
It's the sidekick from Infinite, so yeah.
Oh, so it's mega shit. That's a
That's actually pretty
golden.
decent.
That's a golden hunter. I think those were from ODST. Hey, you see the Goldie?
Yeah, he sees me too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's kind of cool. He's got red eyes. Like those little spots where their eyes are. That looks cool. Check that out. He looks kind of cool. Oh, damn. He ragdolled. Hoping to see some unique gore, were you?
No, I just wanted to punch it.
Wonder what size shoe they are.
Like a 42.
Like a 40? Yeah. What were the sizes for shoes back in Darktide? For the Ogren. It's like that. If you think
Yeah.
about it. I love how we just completely ran ahead of our teammates too out of that.
That's something I want to play again, Darktide. Even if like it's just us playing it. Because they've added like a lot of updates.
Well, last time I heard any updates about it, it sounded like they were nerfing everything.
No, that was Helldivers.
I mean, it was both from what I heard.
I just know like they've added a bunch of new campaigns and stuff.
We might. I might play it again. I don't know. The hit registration on this beam rifle is a little weird. Stalker rifle, the shitty alternative to the beam rifle.
This thing fires pretty fast. It's pretty accurate too.
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier will fall.
He was angry.
He was. Not as angry as the chieftain from last time, though.
Now, Prophet, your end has come.
Here comes everyone's favorite friend. Spread the love.
By the gods, brace for impact.
Kapu Yakasha.
Shipmaster, what's your status?
Seems the AI for the flood are still pretty dumb.
Weapon system disabled.
Move to a safe distance. Stay away from the flood.
Why would the parasite come here?
The targ is out of range of all the
Yeah, there's no unique gore with them, looks like,
We must contain this outbreak.
sadly.
First, we stop the troop. Then we deal with the flood.
I think all our elite friends got turned into flood. Oh, never
No,
mind.
there's still.
They never came in the building. I nearly shot one of the other elites for a second there. I wonder how the flood would interact with cancer. I guess the flood is basically cancer, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal, huh?
How many does that make?
No comment?
Not really.
Gosshog, Scorpion, Mongoose.
Shipmaster's carrier is out of commission, Chief. I need
You know what?
to take down
I'll take this. Oh, you do that.
put pressure on him and accelerate his plan.
Oh, the rocket trooper got in with me.
Get
Nice.
inside that citadel.
You know, I love that we had allied grunts, but we never saw them do anything because they never went in the building.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was really hoping to see one blaze or something. Eh, who am I kidding? They would have splazered us. You have an interesting assortment of weapons with those Marines. DMR, Bulldog, Plasma Launcher, and a Commando. Both the Marines and my Warthog threaded the needle with all their shots with you. You know that?
Yeah, I could tell. I saw rockets go on either side of my head.
Yeah. Hey, but at least they were accurate. These guys deserve a raise. They're pretty good shots.
Citadel in sight. Mobilizing everything they've got.
Ow.
Nice and neat. I'm on your side.
Ow. That's a Prowler. You should kill those before they ram you. I was kind of hoping one would survive, not gonna lie.
Oh, between me and you, I doubt it was going to happen.
Yeah. I just really wanted to drive one again. One last time. Those things are fun.
Watch out. Break us down. Break us down.
I helped.
Hornets inbound.
That's not a Hornet, that's a Wasp. Yeah, I'll drive it this time. I'll drive it. Oh. Like how it says it's a Hornet. Oh, this thing is weird. Kayla, do you see me? Look at me.
Yeah, I see you.
It's a little wonky, not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping we'd get like a unique Scarab variant, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, we kind of got an interesting one on the Storm.
First Scarab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
I kind of love that I can wave at people with the damn Wasp.
Both Scarabs down. Well done. Marines, kill the stragglers. Chief, Spark and surround the way into the citadel. He's waiting for you on the platform, Chief. Go.
Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Can I do it sideways, too? I wonder if I can get this into the door.
Calamity! If only we had more time!
Oh,
I keep
no,
asking
Skep
how.
Scorpion. What are you doing? Ow, you fuck. Yeah, it ain't gonna fit.
That's probably the first time you've ever said that.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience, Caleb.
For a moment of safety, I loosed damnation on the stars.
My faithful, stand firm. There are enemies crowd around us. We tread the blessed path. In a moment I will light the rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Chief, how close are you?
I like how you can hear him actually grunting in pain from getting hit in the face.
That the best you got?
That helmet looks a little weird.
Oh, come on. Impress me. Stop! You imbecile! He wants you to kill him. I prefer that you do not. What's the matter, big shot? Can't start your own party? I admit, I need your help. That secret dies with all rest.
Love that every time. Just fuck that brute in particular.
Johnson, sound off.
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the rings. You cannot hope to kill them all.
You're right.
Do it. Me. Then you. Now. No! Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak, and gods must be strong.
Hey, look, it's an Easter egg no one figured out for 10 years. I feel like some friends from a different video are about to show up and be on our side.
Do not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe.
Dude, they're
Only you
moist.
can halt what he has set in motion.
You see that? They're all like wet looking.
It makes sense. They are fleshy.
I know, but damn.
You know, it's another moisturization routine.
I think I'll pass. I genuinely wonder how effective they would be right now against all these guys. As you charge ahead by yourself.
How could I have known the parasite would follow?
Damn.
Oh,
That's a hammer boy.
Oh, you bastard.
Did you actually kill him without getting corpse launch?
Yeah.
Oh, they're immediately converting him. Wow, they're really loud.
So far are we along the path that I must stray to hear the clumsy tangle. Know this, my brothers. They may foul the way within charm.
Stop the rains. Save the rest.
Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand.
It will not last.
Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lies for the weak, beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food, nothing more.
No! I am truth, the voice of the covenant.
So, you must be silenced.
Angry giraffe noises. I love how Chief just immediately was like, fuck that shit. Tries to jump out. I've always loved that. He just immediately like, nope, I'm good. I don't have a big enough gun for that shit.
Headstones pushed aside. Corpses shift and offer room. A fate you must abide. Betrayed one villain for another.
One of probably the most iconic scenes in the entire series.
Absolutely.
I can barely keep hold of him, see? No way I can pick you up.
So, honest question, right? Why the fuck did Miranda come in here by herself? Like, she could have picked up Marines at any point leading up to now.
I don't know at this point.
Like, let's be honest, that was a really dumb choice on her part.
Would be the first.
The Keyes family isn't exactly the brightest in the world at times.
When it comes to regular combat, yes. When it comes to dealing with, like, pivotal moments, not really.
They're pretty bad in those scenarios.
Like, normally they're very good, but they do make bad decisions.
Like, at really dumb points, too. Like, ah, yes, our main commanding officer for this entire battle for the human side. Let's just let her go in a Pelican by herself and go try and save one guy. When the Flood is everywhere, as well as the Covenant. Totally not a bad idea or anything.
Like, it's not like we definitely didn't have, like, an entire army outside waiting to push in.
Or, you know, literally the best soldier humanity has walking in the front door. With arguably the best elite alongside him. like,
I understand, like, why that like doesn't matter, because, like, we were running out of time. So like we did need like the assistance, but there's better ways she could have gone about it.
It would have taken her like 3 seconds at most to go pick up a fucking like small group of Marines or something, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, like it just seems really dumb. And like, why only a shotgun and pistol? I know those damn Pelicans carry way better stuff in there.
What do you see?
Like, imagine her rocket, like, coming out of there with a rocket launcher and shit. I don't know. Kind of bothers me in retrospect.
Like, at least come in with, like, a few more, like, elites or something. Like, something that can stand up to a brute.
Because, like, one human, not gonna have much of a chance. Even Chief can struggle against groups. Hell, the only reason the Arbor is so damn good is because he's killed, like, a couple thousand up to this point. Also one of the coolest cutscenes ever.
Oh, yeah.
Replacement. The ring you destroyed.
When did you know?
Just now, but I had my hopes. What will you do?
Light it.
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to fabricate.
How will you light
And next up, probably the worst mission out of the game.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This is the only... Every time... Tell you what, I'll say when we go back to the menu for the breakdown of the level, I guess. Because this... I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to the next mission. I'm really not.
At least we're playing it on normal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. Look, I'm going to say something. I think most people agree with it. The mission Cortana is the worst part of Halo 3. Completely like anything. If you were to take everything bad about Halo 3, it's this mission. This mission is horrible.
It's a very disorienting mission because like it's just not a clear point. Like for the most part, every other mission is more linear except for this one, to where it's just like a fucking spider web.
Like if I was rating Halo, it would be a 9.5 out of 10, and the reason that 0.5 is missing is because of that mission. Right there. That mission's horrible in every way. Like, it's disorientating, and I just really don't like it. It feels like a slog every time I play it. Like, I don't mind fighting the Flood. Usually I enjoy it, but that mission specifically just makes me not want to deal with it. Anytime I play Halo, I skip that mission when I get the option. Because I just hate it. I would rather play the library, in all honesty. Like, Cortana is probably my least favorite mission in all of Halo. At least in the original trilogy. I'll leave the quote-unquote new trilogy for a different discussion. But enough about that. Let's talk about the actual fun mission we just did, which is the best mission in this game, in my opinion.
There wasn't too much changed in this one, besides like the Wasp.
The Wasp was alright. It was really wonky, I'll be honest, control-wise. The fact that I can use it to wave at people is interesting. The Spartan laser, being able to pick up more ammo from those specific like green crates, is kind of cool. I like that. Because a lot of times when I play through the Covenant, it feels like I get to that hammer brute, I use the Spartan laser on him, and by then I'm out of ammo. Because I've used it to blow up like a wraith and shit. So now it actually feels like you can use it for longer, which I like. Other than that, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of major changes. The Scarabs were relatively the same. And honestly, most of it was relatively the same, which I don't have a problem with. I mean, I love the Covenant mission. It's just my favorite mission in Halo. probably in all the games, honestly.
Well, it's such an iconic mission.
It really is. Like, you're directly working with the elites to pull off multiple objectives. You have Johnson at one. Then you see how the Keyes family ends at the end of that. Truth finally is killed. Arbiter finally gets his revenge.
And then it's all swept out from underneath it, so he gets the grave mind.
I mean, it's a really well-made mission, and storyline-wise, it's a good conclusionary point. And to be completely honest, if they wanted to end Halo 3 on that mission, I don't think I would have been bothered that much. You know?
I feel like, besides Cortana, the final mission, Halo, is like, it's such a good ending on its own. But without Halo, I feel like Halo 3 is missing like a lot of the meat. Because like the final like mission with Johnson,
yeah,
like,
especially
it's such an impactful mission.
It is, because like Spark finally dies, Johnson dies, Arbiter makes it back, Chief is left in adrift, and it's just a really good setup for like this. It's a good trilogy ender.
Like it feels like a good ending for like not even just like the trilogy, but like Bungie definitely like wrote it. I feel as like this is the end of the series.
To fully end a proper trilogy, they did amazing with it, and they left room for like maybe a DLC or a side story or maybe just a new game. There was enough there, but all of the original stories, like there was no loose ends. It was done.
Like the only loose end was where's Chief going, and even then, like it's not really so much of a loose end. It's the Chief finally getting to rest, like undisturbed.
Pretty much, and in all honesty, what they should have done is they should have had a continuation through Halo Wars, and that's how they found Chief. I think that would have been better than what they did with Halo 4. Again,
I don't know so much like I don't feel like it would have done good in Halo Wars, but like maybe like a different kind of spin-off game.
Yeah.
Like have it be like more of a setup of like them tracking down Chief.
It's just,
but pretty much going.
Like,
I feel like it would have done better if like it was like a spin-off game, kind of like in the vein of ODST or Reached, where like it's like them tracking down Chief, and it sets up say like the next Halo being Halo 4. And then getting in contact with the UNSC, because like it kind of gives us like a glimpse of like the post-war UNSC, kind of setting us up for like the new if say like 343 had done that to set us up for like the new era of Halo, it would have flowed better.
It definitely would, because it's always weird because you go from Halo 3 and then in Halo 4 we just have the Infinity. Like what? I know we talked about this in the podcast video, but it's weird. It still bothers me.
It feels like a light switch flip, because like at the end of Halo 3, Earth has been devastated. There's like a whole bunch of shit going on. It feels so weird to go from like humanity on the brink of extinction to suddenly we're the new version of the fucking Covenant, to where we're punching everybody's shit in.
It kind of makes sense to have like a revival, because even in real life with the United States after World War II, after we finally won, it was like a major boom for the country. Economics was soaring.
Here's the thing:
like population growth was through the roof and shit.
You're thinking of it like with that scenario, it's the winning side who never really suffered anything.
Well, no, booming. I mean, even if you look at like the countries who lost, or even countries like the UK who got like eviscerated by bombings, even they had a massive recovery. Sure, it took a while, but in the time frame, it kind of makes sense. I don't know about the level you get in Halo 4, like with the Infinity, but like maybe booming back and going back to Mars and stuff would make sense. But I don't know about a full-blown fleet being rebuilt.
I feel like if we had gotten more of like a growing pains kind of like game, to where like we're seeing humanity come back, and then like in the next game revealing like something like the Infinity, because like I mean, me and you, we've played Sins of the Prophets, like the Punic and everything. That's like those are big ships comparable to the Infinity. but they weren't game-changing ships.
Well, I mean, they kind of were.
Not to the point
In
of
a
like,
fight,
Infinity.
anyway. Well, yeah, like in a fight, they'd be really useful, but as a like an economic and military and scientific like successful goal kind of thing, yeah, no, it wasn't like this massive overarching project that encompassed everything of humanity like the Infinity.
Like the Punics and stuff in the lore, like they weren't like overpowered. Like yeah, they were powerful ships, but like it's not like the Infinity. If you tack it toe to toe with like an assault carrier, the Infinity's probably coming out on top. You tack an assault carrier against a Punic or something similar, the Covenant ship's winning. It may be damaged yourself, but it's coming out the top. It's just the Infinity. Like it just feels like it came out of nowhere and it was too overpowered. Like if they built it up over the games, like have it be this hero ship, to where unlike say like the Pillar of Autumn, the Enamber-Clad, or the Forward into the Dawn, which is destroyed in its respective game, have it be a survivor and become stronger and stronger as like more stuff is done to it over the series.
So like a ship that adapts over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like do like some like the Enterprise.
No, I have the
Like,
perfect
it's not-
example. Okay, so this is kind of a shift, but if you watch Iron Man, right, like the original movies, each single movie he adapts to the failures of each movie. If you ever notice, like for example, when Rhodey's power completely shifts out from an EMP attack during one of the Infinity War movies, in the next movie he's completely fixed that problem with EMPs altogether. It's shit like that. Literally just follow a streamline. An issue happens. Next game they fix that problem. You can show that, or just mention it, you know, like in the logs or the terminals as you play. That's what they should have done with the Infinity, is built it up like that. Because, I mean, like you said, with each of the other hero ships in the story, I mean, Pillar of Autumn blew up, took a ring with it. In Amberclad, actually,
Crash into High Charity.
yeah, it really didn't have a whole dramatic, amazing ending, did it? It just kind of got fucked. Forward Under Dawn is what we drove at the end of Halo 3, which also got cut in half, which was fun. And then Spirit of Fire, of course, with Halo Wars, which is the only hero ship alive at this point, if you think about it. Which is wild.
Pushing like 200 years old still.
I know, it's the oldest fucking ship in service. It's like a naval ship in modern times, still being effective.
No, it's like an Ironside. Someone bringing an old Civil War Ironside into modern combat and kicking ass.
I know, it's wild to think about. Honestly. Oh. Dude, all this shit is yeah. Tell you what, let's save this for an actual dedicated like podcast video, because this is not what we were meant to be talking about. We're getting on a tangent. We'll stop here. We'll save this for another time. Hope you guys enjoyed.
We'll see you in the next video.
We'll see you guys next time in Cortana. We're kind of not looking forward to it, but we're gonna do it because we want to finish the series. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you.
I'm not. And you're starting before I end the recording.